But I tell you what, the bears, they hunkered down, but not when they normally do. The warm weather delayed hibernation for some of the bears in our state. See, the Department of Wildlife Resources tells us they track about 30 bears across the state with GPS collars. Usually they're down for the winter in October. But what the DWR saw this year was most bears staying active into November. They say it took until mid-December for all of their tracked bears to bed down. Wow. That extra activity can increase the chance that you run into a bear when you're out and about.
We saw maybe a couple weeks where half the bears were still active, or a handful. And so, there's a potential that people could come into contact with them later in the year than what they are used to.
Now, the DWR says that a later hibernation isn't necessarily a health problem for the bears. The main reason animals begin their hibernation in the first place is when food becomes scarce. Less snow and warmer temperatures means the bears could search for food a little longer. In fact, the extra time may have allowed the bears to put on a little more fat. Goodness, it's good to be a bear.
They're getting cozy.
Put on those sweatpants.
They're getting comfortable this season.